Yeah.
And obviously the quality and deterioration of the film.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
What happened was I was going through some of my stuff a couple of months ago, and I come across it, and I thought, oh my goodness, let me see what I can do with this. It's just it's an old copy of a copy, and I don't have the original tapes.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to get the original tapes to make it clear or anything. So I just thought, well, let's see what happens, put it together, and see what people think.
So within the film itself, I noticed there was a naked scene love scene. What was the reason for showing the nudity in the film? Was there a particular reason for that?
Well, it was in context with the film. Actually, funnily enough, when it was originally made, it was a clear copy, and that was shown to an audience in South London.
Okay.
And a wide cross-section of people, journalists and what have you. And people received it really well, and they said that they felt that it was appropriate in terms of the context of the story.
So, on the context of the story, most of the actors who were in that film, where are they now? Are they still around? Are they acting? Or has it been changed since all that time
What's
ago?
happened? One of the people runs a workshop for fathers, supporting fathers to make connections with their sons. One of the actresses, the lead actress, she works for charity. And of course, there's myself, I'm writing.
So you're here tonight, obviously we've seen your film. What are you looking for now? Was there a project you've got coming up lately?
Yeah, at the moment I'm working on a number of ideas. I've got some things coming out. I've got my second book, which should be coming out later on this year. I've got some work in an anthology of poetry and prose that's coming out. I've just finished 2 short film scripts, one which is in the process of being made into a film.
Yeah.
And I've got some feature film ideas I'm working on as well.
Okay. Does anyone would like to ask Adozi, because obviously he's going to be making a film sometime this year, and would like to ask him, he's on the spot here now, so does anyone want to ask him a question about anything? About his film, what he's done tonight?
Don't feel shy, go ahead.
Go
Ask any
ahead.
questions about the film.
Anything you want to...
What was your main inspiration for the film at the time?
That's a very good question. Actually, the inspiration came from a newspaper article I read. It was about a stockbroker who was going through bad times, and he stole some money from his employees because his girlfriend was dying. And the judge at the time decided that it was a genuine story, so he only gave him 200 hours community service. And I thought, wow, that would make a really great film, you know, a compassionate judge. So I decided to change it and adapt it towards my circumstances at the time and change the culture. And so I put it together, partly inspired by the newspaper article and partly inspired by my life at the time.
Okay, anyone want to ask any more questions?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Right, the question was the nudity that was shown then in 1999, how does that reflect today? Is that what your question is? In my opinion? Well, what I find interesting today is that back then, in the late 90s, the most exciting filmmaking was done in cinema. And you'd see, you know, nudity or other dramatic ideas. Now, the most exciting visual filmmaking is television. I think people are aware of things like The Sopranos, The Wire, Game of Thrones, where nudity is commonplace, whereas before and then it was actually only specialized in terms of special types of films or the cinema. So, in a sense, you could say that I was pioneering a more naturalistic style of representation of stories. Because today it's normal and commonplace, but then it wasn't.
Yeah, so that's obviously, then when that film was out, that would be a little bit more, people would be more, how can you say, more a bit wary of the sort of thing, see nudity on that sort of film like that.
Funnily enough, like I say, when it was originally shown back in '99, not a single person mentioned anything about the nudity, which surprised me. You know, I think they got caught up in the story and they realised that, yeah, it's effective in that context.
Okay, is there any more questions anyone wants to ask before we move on? Anything else? Adote is here tonight, so he's looking around. Great for you to chat to him and get to know him, because I know he's looking for people to work on a new film. So, we'll give a round of applause to Adote.
Thank you very much.